The View's Whoopi Goldberg has gotten feisty with her co-host during a live moment on the popular morning show. On Tuesday's episode, Whoopi, 67, playfully smacked Sara Haines, 45, hand as they fought over a special item before the program cut to a commercial break. In the episode, Whoopi and co-stars Sarah, Joy Behar, 80, Sunny Hostin, 54, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, 33, sat down with Shark Tank investor/author Daymond John, 54. Daymond visited The View to discuss his new children's book Little Daymond Learns to Earn. The picture book centers around teaching kids about the basics of entrepreneurship and money. After the FUBU founder explained the purpose behind writing Little Daymond Learns to Earn, Whoopi hyped up the book further, promoting people to read it before the segment ended. As the EGOT winner was concluding the segment, she held up the book, pointing to it and emphasizing how the book could help parents engage with their kids. While Whoopi was speaking, Sarah's hand could be seen reaching over, attempting to grab the book. The legendary comedian immediately pulled away from Sarah's grasp, continuing her spiel as her co-host's hands began repeatedly going for the book. At one point, Whoopi playfully tapped her hand with the book to prevent Sarah from trying to grab it. Whoopi is known to get testy with her co-host on the morning show. Earlier this month, Whoopi was blasted by fans for yelling during a discussion. She interrupted her co-hosts and didn't let them finish their points before the show cut to a commercial. The View panel talked about the origins of COVID-19 and how it might have been covered up. Some health organizations thought it came from an infected animal and spread to human. But now FBI Director Christopher Wray is claiming it was a lab leak. Jon Stewart then commented on the pandemic and said that politics got in the way of it. After the clip aired, Whoopi went on a passionate rant about how COVID-19 origins affected Asian people because they were blamed for bringing it to the country. Alyssa spoke up and said that 7 million people were killed by the virus, and getting to the origins was important to avoid another massive pandemic. She said she believed it was from a lab leak and went on to make her point, when Whoopi interrupted her. But the President of the United States, Whoopi began to say, while pointing to her. Agreed, Alyssa said. But just to make a point, to rule out any responsibility they may have. Sunny then interrupted her and said, I think it was a significant part of it because, if I remember, they didn't allow the World Health Organization to go into the lab. That was a very big problem, so they were hiding it. I think the other significant problem is that it has moderate certainty. The Energy Department, I think, has limited certainty. She continued, the reason there is so much uncertainty is because the Chinese did not cooperate with the international community. It didn't look like Sunny was done with her point, but Whoopi spoke over her and interrupted her point by interjecting her opinion. Sunny tried to speak, but Whoopi said something and then told her to hold on as the show had to go to a commercial break. They continued the conversation when the show came back and Whoopi apologized for cutting them both off.